Well, second video. Front brakes are on. Luckily for me, the lines on it are all look like L1s. Plastic pulls it up pretty good. Not to worry about in stopping department. We've been around and we've touched a few brackets up that we've made with the black paint because they've all had a bit of a scuff. We've managed to put belly pan on ready, super glued all rubber washers on back. We managed to paint that because it were all yellow, but on this side it had a bit of a battering where L Performance sticker is, so we painted that black. And on the other side, I think we painted a couple of bits black on that. Now just that, a bit underneath where it had been battered. So the bits that are painted black are the bits that were scratched really. So we've touched a few brackets up. Looking at it from back, if this thing ever hits floor, which is more than likely, them exhausts are going to hold it off, I think. Looked on eBay last winter when we were doing it. Race can, costs of and all that, not cheap. Looking at it from here, there's only one thing that's going to touch floor first, and that's that exhaust. They're 40 quid. 40 quid a side. It's not worth really putting a race exhaust on, apart from it might make you feel a bit better, and on top of that it'll sound a bit better, but as far as crashing purposes, 40 quid a side, can't go wrong. Up on front we've just got a plastic top off her well, basically it were a oh, brain's gone again. It were a top off her looks like we're editing this if we can. Anyway, plastic top off a tub, stuck it out thing with a bit of super glue, with a bit of blue tack, and that's going to stop me being distracted on why you're not going fast enough around Cadwell Park, because everybody's passing you. All electrics at front, just disconnected really, rolled up, shoved back in the boots. Not to do really in that department. Under the seat, same old battery that come with it, hiding under here, gel battery, not to worry about. I dare say only probably improvement that I would probably pay for in future would be a different back shock, because I think this has had it's had a good length of time on bike, and I dare say as we hopefully get a bit better at this track day malarkey, that'll probably be a thing to spend money on. Tyres and a bit of suspension. Now there's a bit of service on at Cadwell, I think 40 quid for a full day service, and what they do is they'll set your suspension for you. Now that is mind-blowingly complicated. I mean, I've been riding bikes most of my life and I still can't figure it out. Rebound, spring tension, all sorts. But for 40 quid they'll do a full day service, and hopefully they'll save you some tyre life, because these tyres aren't cheap. And last thing you want to be doing is chucking a load of money away by coming back into paddock at Cadwell and going, look at the state of these, I'll give him a rate ragging. And basically they're just wasting their money, aren't they? So plan of attack is we'll let them sort that out at Cadwell Park, if there's anybody there. If not, we'll have to have a go send. Right, we'll move on and carry on.